Gotta re-upload something because internet went out yesterday, so it never finished. Hold on. I can do posts here. I just remember how do you do posts from here? I'm pretty sure you can. Uh, I have it here. I'm gonna have to show it here. Where's there it is? Where they changed for the fucking button is. I hate when YouTube randomly changes their UI. It's so stupid. Okay, here we are. Oh, that's why I can't access my posts from there. Normally you can, but I've never made a post on this account. That's why. And I can switch back so that I'm not signed in on the wrong account in there. There we go. It is funny. Well, it's not really funny as well as it is clever, but I'm only signed into I'm signed in on my main YouTube channel on YouTube itself because that's where I watch all my stuff and everything. Um, but I'm signed in as on YouTube Studio, I'm signed in as the other account, the one that you're watching this video on, probably. If this isn't the super far future, I don't even know how long it's going to take before I get the year of 2026 video out. It would have to be at least by the end of this year, or at least at the start of next year. But uh, yeah, anyways, I have the like random account on my thing because that's where I'm uploading all the videos, and so I need to be able to access the thumbnails more easily. Did Dark Knight freeze? What's going on? It's just stuck on the hypergriffs due to my Tognet and Yoast R screen. I'm going to restart the game. Do that. Oh, it's not in there. What the fuck? Oh yeah, because I deleted it and re-downloaded it, so it doesn't show up there. Okay, that makes sense. It was on the black version of the screen, which doesn't usually show up. There we go. It's fixed. Okay. What was I farming? Oh, yeah, I'm just farming like this stuff. Okay. Um, Maybe you can buy them for free. Or do you get them for free? I need to do for free. Wait, no. No, this one's not reset. It's reset for 4 days. Okay. Yeah, I have them separate for two reasons. Well, the first reason is the one I just explained. The second reason is that if I get comments on either one, I'll only get notifications for the one I'm signed in as. But if I'm signed in as one and the other on each, then it means I'm technically signed into both. It's genius. Still waiting for my first 6-star from the celebratory colonel headhunting. God damn it. I got 5 stars from it, but none of the 5 stars I actually really wanted to even get anything for. But yeah, so I get notifications for both accounts, which is nice. The two that I actually get consistently posted on. I need a 7. You know what, actually? I need to lock onto this. Okay.
Fiends or devil, I'll crush them all. Tempered 1,000 times. Purgatory take hold.
I have an extra 2, 3, 5, 6. Oh, well, I'm getting a 6, so I can give away this 6
Blade eternal.
to you, Ricardo. I can't grab the 6 because I just got a different one.
No other choice.
Doc can take this 2. I get the 6. And I always have 6s, so I'm just going to give this one away. My other account that I haven't touched in a while. Just 7. The 10 limit is definitely something I'm thankful they got rid of in Arknights Enfield. It sucks. We shouldn't have to wait for the text to load up to skip. Or stop specifying which thing I do on the recruiting. It's just because I'm just waiting for top operator, and doing that restricts how many can be 5 stars, so or 4 stars, which I want to that because I need certificates.
Tempered 1,000 times.
What is the base complaint? Oh, I know what it is. Hey, Mark, go ahead. 7. No. I've just been farming a Rhyrock so I can have a shit ton of originating materials. Or whatever they're called.
Stand down. Tempered 1,000 times. Purgatory take hold. I will bury it. Blade eternal. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all. Return, you will serve as the tempering fire.
I'll say the auto is really bad at doing skill points. Welch does not need to use his skill that often. Using it every so often is fine, but it does not use super often. However, her skill is far better.
Stand down.
His basic attack gives more than enough.
Return, you will serve as the tempering fire.
I love how it does similar damage to
You know not survive would be destroyed. No other choice.
no, I was about
I will bury you.
Mom's not gonna be here with that. Staying with some friends.
That's what she's doing it early.
Yeah, so she's planning on ordering it tonight or tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, I did see that. I was just wondering why.
Delay much longer.
I feel like there might be a bit too much here, though.
So if cooldown adds up the list, then we're not gonna be able to
Do we need 2 things of honey?
take one.
Taking one of those off.
No,
I'm gonna remove the 3rd water bottle thing because we don't need 3 of those, especially one. Yeah. We barely need 1 because we're getting drinks as well, aren't we? Apple juice, lemonade, mom's cokes, mom's teas. There's the canned drinks. creamer. We have. Do we still have a full box of butter? I'm gonna keep the 2 on right now until I go check. I did check. Yes, I did check when I woke up this morning.
Because I'd rather.
I have hidden a very small amount, but that's just so I can eat today.
Yeah, fair.
Because there's only 2 boxes of mac and cheese left. I hid a small amount of it so I can use it. Let's see. Chicken taquitos. Okay. 2 things of dragon fruit. Do we need 2? Is Milo the only one that eats the frozen dragon fruit? I think frozen dragon fruit is so much worse than just the fruit itself. Yeah. Also, the actual fruit itself is so much cheaper than when you buy it packaged frozen. Again, why we don't need 2 things of these? 2 chicken Alfredo Stofers for $13 a piece. Don't buy 2 of them. What? They're so expensive. Jesus. See, this is why I gotta go check. Okay, we do not need. I do not think we need those. I'm gonna check later. Those are $6. Okay. I've reduced it by a good amount. Down to a 326 subtotal. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's not my stuff in the bed. Okay. Where was I? Back to the Let's go too much. Also, does she get energy every turn? I literally can't remember. There's so many characters that just have that effect that I honestly forget which ones are which. Oh, I didn't realize she did that. Huh. I also keep forgetting that she only gives like 18% max energy. I think it's 20 at max level. Talent's triggered to heal outsiders returns 20%. Oh, that's what's giving her energy. Hmm. Did I accidentally? I thought I turned off speed for a second. This is a scenario where I can use that. Oh, that killed?
Return your service to temporary fire. A drawn sword, blade eternal.
Yeah, I have this bottle next to me. It's my big bottle that I usually make coffee in. It's unfortunately not filled with coffee because, again, as you probably heard, we don't have milk. Or at least enough milk because I need a good bit. Most of it is filled with milk when it comes to the liquid materials. It's how I make my coffee is definitely very different than how some people do. And it's fine. I'm fine with being a little weird when it comes to that. I fill it. It's one of those ones that has like it tapers a bit right at the end. It tapers and then it goes back, and then it's just a smaller tube at the bottom. I fill it up with water up until just over that little taper. Then I put in approximately 6, maybe sometimes a little more, depending if it's a completely clean bottle. If it's not, I just put the normal 6 scoops of Hill's cappuccino mix. Then I put in about I want to say it's closer to a quarter, maybe 1/3 cup of sugar. We have a half cup thing that we use to measure sugar on. It's just sitting in the sugar container. And and I fill that thing a little, sometimes a little more than halfway. The exact amount is, I don't know. And what is this mechanism? It is 160. Does that have to be over 160? 160 or higher. Yeah, I know yours is 110, or excuse me, 120. But yeah, both Mortonak's Blade and Saber get an attack boost. It just sucks that Morty can't utilize that at all. But like, where's that attack boost? It should be 24%. It's not in here. I don't know.
Your service, the tempering fire.
But after I put the sugar in along with the Hills cappuccino mix,
Retake hold.
I then place in. I fill it almost the rest of the way with milk, and that's how I make my
To
coffee.
me. Stand down.
Ah, that'll be enough. Ah, but that wastes. ah, that wastes mine out of the dragon. It wastes mana burst.
Blade return. Retake hold. Return.
Waste of energy.
Service, the tempering fire.
I wish you could have the skill happen and then or you could have the ultimate happen and then the skill, but you can't do that. Which sucks.
Let's begin. You know not survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Okay. But then after I fill it the rest of the way with milk and then I swirl it around. But unfortunately, that means I'm using quite a good chunk of milk. I think it might be close to 3 cups of milk total per coffee make, which is a lot, but it's a lot of coffee. So when it comes to the liquid, it's still like 1/3 milk, the 1/3 water. It's still a lot of milk, but you want good coffee. It tastes good. You got to do that. You can't do that. But instead, what I have in there right now, what I have in there right now is not that. It is currently completely frozen, but it is water with sugar in it. I put in a bit of sugar into a full thing of water. But it is currently frozen because I left it in the freezer while I slept. It is still just frozen. There's just a wall of ice at the top. Luckily it's metal, so I don't have to worry about it like breaking or anything, like if it were a plastic cup. But I still gotta wait for it to melt. So, fortunately, I can't put it in the because it's metal and not plastic. I can't put it in the microwave. It's also too big to do that anyways. Okay, so we're gonna go to that's what the rate things are. They're 2 idle factories. I'm gonna go in here. Max 47. Jesus. You can have just the 20 because you're going to be a little slower. And then you can have the max 27, which even then they're going to produce. It's literally a 3-minute difference, even though it's a 7-item difference. Because, dude, I love how Lava is. She gets pretty much outclassed immediately because she's a 3-star. But her ability, being, as far as I'm aware, the only Originium related ability in this thing, as far as I'm aware, it's the only Originium product related ability, and yet it's so good because it reduces the speed by how much again? It's side effect Originium formula related productivity plus 35%. So it's plus 0.75 versus the first facility's point 0.3. Which one has the Which of them has? Let me go to overview. Which of them has Fang and Cruise? Okay, it is the first one. If I switch them over to that, it would actually be faster. Over time, at least. I don't know what the exact time is because I'm pretty sure. I don't think it accounts for the both Cruise and Fang's effects happening over time. I don't know if it accounts for that at all. By the way, that should start giving me a shit ton of the Originium chunk thingies. Ow. here. I'm gonna buy if I can. I'll take the sugar because I don't actually have any of those. I mean, I have like 200 sugar substrate, but I would rather not just use a bunch of that to craft. I'd rather make sure I have a bunch of the other stuff. I have some polyester. That's good. Okay. I did grab everything. So... Where did this come from? Am I stupid? Where did this come from? I don't remember. Oh, there.